Hi folks, this is Jay. We're looking at this very scholarly work, Who Chose the Gospels by C.E. Hill, basically debunking all the conspiracy theories that many of these atheists and skeptics pump out. You need to get hold of the book or read articles by Hill, and it'll expose all this conspiracy stuff about the Gospels, which is not based in any proper scholarship whatsoever. Hill writes, in previous chapters, literary evidence not only from Irenaeus in Gaul but also from Clement in Alexandria, the Muratorium fragment probably in Italy, and Serapion and the Theophilus in Antioch has made it clear that by the last decade of the 2nd century the 4 Gospels were well established among churches distributed widely throughout the Roman Empire. Now to this literary evidence we may add the material artifacts of multiple Gospel codices, P45, P75 and possibly P4, 64, 67. The 4 Gospel harmonies of Tatian, Theophilus physically represented in the Dura fragment, and the slightly later synopsis of Ammonius, harmonies, synopsises and multiple Gospel codices are all significant literary technical packaging projects which presuppose the primacy of the 4. As far as we know, none of these projects was attempted with any Gospels but the 4. All 3 forms of packaging also presume a notion of unity which binds the 4 together, just the sort of unity which is evidenced in the writings of Irenaeus, Clement and the Muratorium fragment. Finally, the apparent liturgical design of Papyri 75 and P4, 64, 67 also seems to confirm the scriptural status of the Gospels they contain, the status they certainly held among the literary sources just named. All of these witnesses, literary and literary technological, suggest that the prominence of these Gospels, the perception of their overall unity and their sacred status must have originated from a time even earlier in the 2nd century. The Gospel harmony in particular gives us one lead. Though Tatian's was the most successful, it seems that he had at least one prototype to work from. Most scholars say that Tatian was building on work already done by his accomplished teacher in Rome. It is to that teacher, a man named Justin, that we now turn.